first.
Power's on.
Is it? Oh.
You are now.
I love the way they do those flips. All they do is put their arms out to the side and go in them.
Here he goes.
It looks so furry there.
Let's go find the shorts.
Well, look at Christy. Here, Chris. Look down here. Here they come. Look, Christy. Look, see?
Here they come.
See the baby? Look, look, so you can get the underwater effect with the camera. Is that a hit?
What's he gonna do?
Looks like a blackfish, Laurie.
What one?
There's a blackfish.
Ow!
That big one?
Yeah,
Darn
looks like
it.
a blackfish.
Ow!
I see a starfish too.
Where?
The guy next to us had one that's that size of right in front of the car. I guess they caught it or something. I think I know, but still, it's gross.
I want to go down.
Oh, look at this. Oh, wow.
Oh, they show where they're found. It's a little South Norwalk fish.
He's a salmon. You taste good. You look like hell. Look at the little one. Look. They're going so fast, you can't see them.
Here's Victoria. Victoria. Right there.
Let's go home.
Yeah, aren't they funny?
See two creators in the wild fish? Just trying to get one clam has tail.
Reflection. Is that the reflection, right?
Good morning.
Good morning. Can I get a good morning?
Good morning.
Good
Happy
morning.
Easter. I have some water and I'll make a pot of tea.
Sounds great. I haven't had any yet.
How about a good morning from Ed? Good morning, Ed. And a good morning from Charlie. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, look at all these Easter baskets. There's one for Pops with chocolate kisses in it.
Did you read this for?
And one for Bill with everything from the kitchen sink. And one for Dad with
Kind of an adventure.
Jovan Musk for Men. Wow.
I've only read one Danielle Steele ever.
You didn't like it?
Yeah, it was fun. You like her.
And
Yeah, I
ladies
love
and gentlemen,
light.
get a look
Yeah.
at this. I guess we can get the date off now.
I have jury duty, 8:30 tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning?
Yep. For how long?
Well,
Or is this when you first go in and find out?
you go for the day, and if you don't get picked for a trial that first day, and they don't tell you to come back the next day, tell you to go test you again, then you're
Here, oh, look at this bread. Yummy, yummy. Oh. And all kinds of fresh little fruits and ham and kibasi. Wow. Nice going, hun.
Thank you. Let's eat.
Okay.
Here we go. Down the stairs. Yeah. Box, which has ducks in it. Peep, 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 peep. Quack, 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 quack. Beautiful Easter day.
Rhino.
Yeah. The next morning we went to look at them and they were bigger.
Wow.
We're really curious to find out what these black ones are going to turn out like. Are you taping?
Don't put the black ones in there. Why? Because they're from Africa and they get cold easy. Oh, nice clean water. Great water. Guess Muffin's seen that, huh?
Ready? Are you rolling?
Yes, we're rolling.
Oh, he's gonna dump it.
Okay.
Whoop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's a black one in this.
Oh, he's limping. Oh, no, he's okay.
He is hurt.
Beep, 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 beep. Show him the water.
You won't. You can't tell if they sing. They're not gonna sing.
We got a gimpy
They
there.
could probably stand up.
What's the matter with your little foot?
You get crushed when you put them out?
Maybe he got stuck in the box.
Told you they float.
Yeah, he's close. If you wanted to.
Oh, I wonder if it's gonna love you, Bill.
Watch this.
Freeze.
Don't follow me. Maybe they have to get bigger.
Bill, my duck call.
Stop it.
Did you hear it? Okay, let's try again.
It's because they're hams. They like being on camera.
Who wants to go for a swim? You guys want to go? Oh, good. Oh, they really love swimming.
Let's see if they
Oh,
can do
boy, they really love it in there. Look, they all want to go now. Okay, I can go. Here. Give me your
Swimming lesson.
swimming lesson.
Oh, they love it, huh? Torturing the ducks on Easter. What are
Oh,
they?
they really love this.
Look at the two black guys. Hey. Check out the leg shot.
But they should have something that they can
Oh,
go
he
in and
broke
out
his
of.
little leg.
There's a sprained ankle.
Put the other two in.
No.
Why not?
Obvious the ones that are in there don't want to be in there.
They want to get out because those two are out.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's the reason. If you were thrown in cold water.
Very frustrating, isn't it?
All right, all right.
Boing.
Here we go.
Beep, 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 beep.
After you throw them in the water, they don't want to fall in.
They're after Ed. They think Ed's mommy. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep,
beep, beep, beep, beep, beep, beep, beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Hey, put them in there. They'll have to, they can go in and out themselves. Oh.
Now you can, Ed, you can stand as back as far as over here and try your, that button will pull you,
These are the
the
smallest
forward
ducks that
button.
we ever put in water.
See?
I think that one's leg's broken.
He's pretty good on one foot though.
Ducks go in the water.
So much for that.
Well, you have to put them all at once.
Oh. Laurie's maneuvering pretty good out here on her
Come on.
high heels.
Flapper, 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 flapper.
Oh yeah, you gotta put them all in there at the same time.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That one likes it.
Yeah, it can't get out.
That one ran back in.
Can't lift its leg out to get out.
I like it. See?
Come on in, gang. Everyone's having fun.
See? Don't they know about it?
Yep.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, broken leg.
It's pretty good on one leg.
That's his name, broken leg.
Well, what you doing up here, hon?
I'm sitting for the ducks.
Duck sitting?
I'm duck sitting.
What are they doing?
He asked what I was doing. I said, I'm duck sitting.
It looks like they're having a wonderful time.
I think they like them that in the water.
Yeah, because they can get in and out. They don't feel trapped. Couldn't find a worm, huh?
No. Hi.
He's hurting them up.
Beep, 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 beep.
There's your friend.
Beep, 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 beep.
We don't want them to get into the bushes.
Muffin, careful of your toes.
Muffin herd them into the box. Muffin showing off. She's jealous. So they can do the ducks. It's a double batch of bread, and we've been away for a few hours this morning, so it's way over the top.
I have never seen that before.
It's a double loaf, remember. And now, well, instead of, I don't even know how, I can't even use the thing, the stirrer to turn it down. I'm gonna have to use my fists. And to test it, you put your fingers in it, and if it doesn't come back, then it's ready to punch down.
What's that noise?
That's the air coming out of it. And I think I'm gonna have to dump it out into this.
And how many little loaves will this make?
24 little tiny loaves.
Terrific.
You just want to compress some of the air out of it. And then we'll put it back in there to rise again.
Navigational in Fairfield. And here we have the crew from the United Way setting up for the volunteer breakfast. Well, hi. Can you tell us what your name is and what you're doing here?
I'm Margaret Lewis and I'm lost.
Okay.
She's allocating eggs.
And hi, and what are you doing?
I'm making quiche,
And what is your name?
and my name is Muggsy West.
Aha, glad to meet you. And what's going on down here? Who's this?
You know who I am.
Okay, honey. And Mr. Howie, I think.
Yes, sir. I'm
What are you
seeking
doing here?
refuge. Sanctuary.
Terrific work. Terrific work. And who do we have here?
After my haircut the other day, I decided I better learn how to do these.
Okay, Bill West. Wonderful. Wonderful. And who's over here in the corner? Again, Jack.
I'm Jack. I'm trying to work up some tears for the volunteers.
Hello, Reverend.
Oh, is that with onions? Oh.
Ah, with onions, yeah.
Pull them out. Good doing that.
Dick, I want you to meet Margaret Larson.
Hi.
Laurie Kinney.
Hi, Laurie.
Howard C.
Howard.
Jackie Williams.
Wait a minute.
Yes. Charlie Kinney.
Your lefty shake. What is this for? Operation Hope? No, for me. Is this my supper?
Not supposed to be.
Doing here? I'm doing my nails for the breakfast.
We seem to be making potatoes. Wow, are we making potatoes? Fantastic.
Music to Charlie's heart. Oh,
Well, it's,
Baltimore.
great noises, too. We'll take a short break, Miss Joingus. Hi, Agnes. What's your job over there?
Onions.
What are you doing to the onions? Oh, look at this. What fantastic work.
Read it and read, Jack. Am I shedding tears for the volunteers?
Hey, you certainly know your onions.
I'm from Southport, Connecticut. That's why.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
Because there was the Southport onion. It was the principal export.
That's right. Onion Alley and everything.
That's right. See? Margaret knows.
And that's where that saying came from?
That's where the saying
He
came
certainly knows his onions.
And it's quoted in Divide and We Stand by Anderson, A History of Fairfield County.
Thank you very much.
We'll see you all later.
You finished? Yes, is your stuff still in the oven?
You have earned the right to have a virgin marriage.
Oh, you have Bloody Marys? Here, come pick a little lettuce, boy.
Yes, have a little lettuce.
This is what the strike is about.
Gee, I guess I don't understand. Turn that upside down. Does that turn upside down?
Yes, it's my latest trick.
Son of a gun.
In Peru, we do not do this, you know? It all falls out when you do that.
Oh, is that a freezer or a refrigerator over there?
It is a very cold refrigerator.
Oh, my.
I looked at this and said,
This is terrific.
That we might want to use for the extra pan. Put it right forward. It'll fit into the serving trays, or maybe we just get it for serving trays.
You stay there. Okay. All right, I'm going to
We
serve.
got lessons.
It's okay. And first of all, I pull it out of here and make you come and hand it over to you. And when you
the
get it,
next one. So I'm holding it, but it's going right to you.
but she's got to chase the plate.
Who gets to eat
Gotta
the
get
food?
away from me.
We just stir them over.
Okay. So the first server here.
plate, you just plop it
Well, the first server here,
pick it up.
I put it on.
Do you want
and
the-
I hand it here. Agnes has to come over to get
Yeah,
it. The
I
next
got you.
person grabs it and puts it over there.
Okay.
It'll move them faster.
Quiche is
The
cut.
quiche is cut.
The egg omelet is cut. They can ask for 1 or 2 sausages.
They can have
The
a little bit of
sausage and
everything.
ham will be first, then the
Meat.
eggs, then the potatoes, then the other eggs.
Yeah.
Quiche.
The quiche.
We have quiche and an egg casserole.
The one at the
This one here?
We got a flash?
I would assume
And it's like an egg souffle.
ladies make all this.
opportunity to say thank you to all of you, but let's us all say thank you now to all the staff for this great work. Now it's a pleasure to call on Pat Pilato, Chairman of the Volunteer Development Council, to say a few words. Good morning, Pat.
Good morning, Peter. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, superior volunteers, your creativity shapes how we communicate what our family of agencies do for people. You, the volunteer, are the backbone, the very fabric of our country. A recent Gallup poll found that almost half of all American adults offer their time to a cause. The average volunteer puts in about 5 hours a week. That's a total of 19.5 billion hours, which is roughly the equivalent of 10 million full-time employees. That is a lot of volunteering. While the agencies which make up our United Way of Eastern Fairfield County employ 2,200 full and part-time people, these same agencies here in the six-town region depend on 8,000 volunteers to initiate, support, and guide 240 programs. We are, and I'm a volunteer, the ones being thanked today. And it's thanks to all of you for volunteering, for caring, for making the quiet sacrifices. You, the volunteer, make the difference. You help guide the process. You make things happen. You're helping to develop child care resources. You're finding housing for the homeless. You're helping to keep our kids off drugs. You make the tough stewardship decisions about how our resources should be allocated. You help to raise the funds. Your thinking guides the planning that coordinates how we address our community's needs. You're connecting the human care issues in the workplace to our community agencies. You're helping people who want to volunteer to connect. Since you're all volunteers, I would ask you to continue to challenge others in the community to become involved in the same kind of work you're doing. Because to you, it's been a lot of fun, it's made a lot of friends, it's given you the opportunity to really feel good about what you're doing. And I know that everyone in this room can go to bed at night a happier person without any thoughts and worries because you've done your thing for the day and you feel good about it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Pat. That was very well said. It's always a pleasure for me to introduce our very enthusiastic and dedicated leader, Marion. Good morning, Marion.
Thank you very much. It really is a pleasure to stand before you today in recognition of National Volunteer Week. This staff thought it would be very interesting to host an unusual breakfast, and that is, we want to add our thanks to those who heard from Peter for this staff. These people cooked and cleaned and washed and ironed in preparation for today's breakfast. And so if your report is late, if your minutes aren't in the mail, and if the room isn't set up yet, you're in the wrong place. Because in addition to cooking and cleaning, washing and ironing, you always know that your staff is well prepared, and I want to add another round of applause to the previous round. Thank you. As Pat Pilato said, you all are volunteers, and we certainly appreciate the time and interest you have shown over the years regarding this United Way. We appreciate it. There are some special volunteers, however, we want to take a moment to recognize this morning. Most of you come in once a month for board meetings or twice a month for United Way at Work have some people who are true extensions of our staff, and this morning they are seated at the center table. So at this time, I would ask Jean Crowley, Tina Higgins, Meredith Hamilton, and Norm Hamilton to join me at the podium.
Chorus. We need help with campaign 89. We need help with campaign 89. We need chairs and solicitors and clothing execs too, and some organizations to manage this zoo. Chorus. There's a place on the United Way board. There's a place on the United Way board. There's a place on the board for a woman or man to make thoughtful decisions and artfully planned. Chorus. There's some room on the child care committee. There's some room on the child care committee. We need folks educated and refined and mild, and who know in which hand they should powder a child. Chorus. There's a slot on the couch for the homeless. There's a slot on the couch for the homeless. With hundreds of homeless each night, folks would feel that at least we could find them a roof and a meal. Chorus. Yes, we need volunteers in the morning. Yes, we need volunteers in the evening. We need good men and women who can lend us a hand and give of themselves all across this wide land. We're volunteers in the morning. We're volunteers all day. We're volunteers in the evening, and we do it the United Way. This is a song we put together especially for you, our volunteers. Oh, we don't pay a barrel of money, and sometimes the work turns out funny, but we'll travel along, singing a song. Thanks, volunteers. Oh, we're not sure who's coming tomorrow. Be kind, reminder, won't fall so far, but we'll travel the road, sharing a load. Thanks, volunteers. Through all kinds of meetings, but if the share just show, just as long as we're together, we find the best place to spend the dough. When they're all back to troubles and parting, we'll keep the same as we started, just traveling along, singing a song. United Way volunteers. Thank you. We're doing real well. It's 24 now. We're going to be out of here in a couple of minutes. I'm just going to read you a little poem here, a little saying about volunteers, how important they are. Volunteers are like Fords. They have better ideas. Volunteers are like Coke. They're the real thing. Volunteers are like Pan Am. They make the going great. Volunteers are like Dial Soap. They care more. Don't you wish everyone? Volunteers are like VO5 hairspray. They hold up in all kinds of weather. Volunteers are like Hallmark cards. They care enough to give the best. Volunteers are like Standard Oil. You expect more, and you get it. But most of all, as Tony the Tiger would say, volunteers are like frosted flakes. They're great.
do you put the date on that?
I love birthdays. You get presents.
Oh,
We should put the
so we're
date
gonna
on
do
it.
the date. You have to press.
Hi there.
Need more light in here. Well, I can barely see him, so.
Maybe because of the bright behind you.
Oh, there's a backlight button. I mean, maybe you should sit there. No, it doesn't really matter. Because the backlight.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Where's the backlight button?
I'm not saying you're important from a hollow horn, but
Is that better? Okay, the light now.
Hi out there in television land. Can I open my present now?
No, it's not working because the
You have to
backlight.
hold it in. Yes?
No, you're just black. You're just a black silhouette.
Shoot from the kitchen.
First you deliver the sermon and then you pass the collection.
Okay, this would be fine. Here, just sit over there. Okay, that'd be fine. That's much better. Here, Ed. You can shoot from standing up from here. That's how we get this figured out. The battery's going to use it.
Honey, why don't you turn that off and turn the radio on? And it'll have a nice light background and just turn it to on. This is a big production. How about a nice instrumental strings and FM? I'm gonna open this thing.
Other side.
Oh!
And here we are, Charlie's 49th birthday.
You had to tell the world. Actually, it's after 1:30. I'm into my 50th year. For your birthday, Dad. What is a dad? A dad is someone thoughtful, understanding, dear, and kind, who lets you ask a lot of him and never seems to mind. He's someone who will listen to the things you talk about, give you advice or well-earned praise, and always help you out. He's also someone to admire and to love the whole year through. At least that's what a dad is if he's anything like you. Love, Laurie and Ed. Well, thank you, Laurie and Ed. Thank you. Thanks, Eddie. Okay.
I'll put it on the mantle.
On the mantle.
With all your other cards.
Bill's card in. Here we go. Open me first. It's a green box. Plano. I have no idea what's in here. What is it, a toolbox? Plano. It's got a little place for a lock and everything. Oh, it's a fishing tackle and stuff like that box. To go fishing with. Oh, there's things in it. Is this going to take a long time?
Look at those, all those little packages.
Oh, these little packages in here. Oh, boy. Oh, look at all these lures. Trout lures. Oh. Fantastic. All right. And I can put one
That's
in
so
each
good.
little place.
Well, you can do that later.
Oh. And here we have, oh, I need those eagle claw snelled hooks. Okay. Oh, we'll be enjoying this for years. And here's some more eagle claw. These are number 6. No, it's a 6-pack of size 4s and size 6s. These are for the little trout, and these are for the big trout. Oh, wonderful. I bet you there's sinkers in there. Sounds like it. The little red fry pan.
Yep.
Full of shot sinkers. Beautiful. Split shots. Okay. Oh, that sounds like the little things that so your line doesn't get tied up.
Swivel.
Swivels. That sounds like swivels. I'm right. 2 sizes of swivel, size 5 and size 7. Oh, there's something up here.
That's like a lipstick.
Yeah.
Makeup.
What every fisherman
Perfume
needs. They think we're out fishing. Ooh, look at that little guy. Oh, a deep swimming lure. Oh, look at that. And here is another one.
All these separators come out too if you want, if you want more room.
Oh, super. This is neat. How long did it take you to wrap all of this? Jeepers. Oh, look at this. Ooh, look at this. I can't resist that one. I gotta bite that one myself. Ooh, look at him. Get a close-up on him? Ed's manning the camera today. Thank you, Ed.
No, this is Bill.
Oh, look at that guy. Put him right here. I'm going to put him back in the box which we're supposed to catch. Oh, I'm going to bring home the big ones with these. Bring home the big ones. And here's another one.
We even left a little money so you can go to the fish store and buy some if you don't get any.
Shh. Give away all my secrets.
Like little baby fish.
Oh, look at this guy. Oh, he's got a red mouth. Oh.
Watch out for the hooks.
Well, this is great. I can hardly wait to get out there. Oh.
Another thing to organize. Great.
Look at all these little swivels. For crappies, bluegills, graylings, and smallmouth. Killer kit.
That's
A killer kit. Oh, this is great.
Well, honey, you probably think this is all you're getting now.
That's lots.
No, for me and for everyone. Probably think there's nothing else for me. No more prizes. Oh, you didn't show them your mermaid book. Well, don't do it now.
We have to turn it off for a second. I'll go get my
Oh, no,
mermaid
it's
book.
fine. Okay.
No, you say that.
You can get it, honey. It's right in on the... Oh, wait, I forgot one. Wait! Start the cameras rolling again. How could I forget? My very best favorite one. Oh, look at these little purple bass busters.
Yeah, that's a good one, Bass Buster.
Look at those. Little katydids or whatever they are.
Pizza.
Oh, that's great. Squeeze them, they feel
Chicken.
Ugh.
Yeah, the
Ooh,
real.
that's time to turn that off.
No. Fairy tales. Christian Andersen, right?
Weedless.
The tape is going.
Happy beautiful.
I think I missed it. Happy birthday to you. Yay! You got them all. Look at Muffin looking there.
I don't know if you can pick that up. And I have to show my mechanic's tool set with all these guns of muckers. Look at the size of this one. Ah! Every socket in the world. 3 socket handles, 1/2 inch, 3/8, and 1/4 inch. Full of sockets. And the latest thing, when I learned how to do it. Comes out for easy cleaning. There is a way.
You want me to do it? I want to show you up on your 49th. Almost 5 decades old.
Maybe I can do this.
Ed got the same for his birthday. There's a button on the other side. There's a little.
You need 2 hands to do
Yay!
it.
All right,
Finally.
put the sockets away.
Oh, boys will
Boys
play.
will play later. Honey, you may have
Press the little
you
Uzi.
also.
And it's all back together.
You may think that's.
Hey, I think this makes you look thinner, Charlie.
Pardon?
It makes you look thinner this way.
Oh, good. Much better.
Laura, maybe
Here's
you ought to
something
take a
else
couple
here.
pictures of you like this.
It's a red and white check tablecloth.
Yeah, so don't rip it because we could use it as a tablecloth
I've
outside.
always wanted one. What is this? Sleeping? Oh, all right. All right. An adult vest. Don't we have one of these? Oh, that's yours. Oh, here's my brand new one. I'm ready to water ski.
Yellow, just
You're
like
not ready yet.
Orca.
I'm not ready to water ski yet. Wow. What's this? Oh, a water ski tow rope. Look at the colors. Catch the color on this one. Oh, perfect. That'll go great with the boat. Great with a jacket too. Can't miss that in the
Well,
water.
the one that matched was
Isn't
$10
that
more.
beautiful? Look at that.
Actually, none of them matched. And the handle floats.
And it's a floating handle so we can pick it up. Terrific, honey. That is nice. 75 foot, 25 yard length. Oh, we're going to be water skiing like crazy this summer. That's super. Thanks. Well, I could be fishing while I'm water skiing.
And Bill had this hidden
Oh,
in his room.
hidden in his room all this time?
All this time.
Oh, boy. Oh, look at the nice shirt. Look at that. Goes perfectly with this water ski. Oh, look at that. Nice.
Are you going to do any barefoot in this shirt?
Absolutely barefoot.
Oh, nice.
No, Ed, what have we got to eat over there?
I already zoomed in on everything.
You already zoomed in on that? Did you get the Swedish meatballs?
No, I didn't get them yet. I don't think I can reach them with the cord. I'm zooming.
Okay, you can go a little higher.
I'm still zooming.
Zoom, 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 right in on that gravy.
Doesn't even look like food at that close a range.
Yeah.
There we go. Get the recipe book out. And then we'll zoom over to the TV dinner. Empty boxes in the garbage.
Keep it off the dirty dishes. Ed.
Oh no, someone pulled the plug.
Oh. Zoom in on those.
I'll fade to black so it looks like they're disintegrating.
Oh, wait a minute.
A lot of food for me and
Perfect.
puppy dog to eat.
Oh, catch Laurie.
And now here I have baked chicken wings.
So how much does it cost for a platter of those?
$5.
She slaved over a hot stove all day to do this.
21st, approaching the Girl Scout camp. All the Girl Scout leaders-to-be are here, learning what it's like to camp overnight so that they can teach their younger girls exactly what to do. And their cars are coming into view. We'll walk up the hill now. We're now approaching the Girl Scout camp where the Girl Scout leaders of tomorrow are training to become wonderful Girl Scout leaders so that they may give their skills to even younger girls. Muffin, what do you think of that? Yes, I think they can do it, don't you? We're coming up now on Girl Scout camp. The first one for many of these women. And they're training to be able to train our young girls of tomorrow. Our legacy. And they've set up tents. And they seem to have a vehicle up here. Oops, we've just heard the word, no men allowed. I promise I won't do this tomorrow morning. The leaders of our future leaders of tomorrow, our girls of tomorrow. And here they are setting up their campsite with all these tents. It's fantastic. I see they're fully prepared with everything they need for the outing at work. Let's see what they're baking in it. Oh, look at this chili. Wow.
Marlene,
Fantastic.
I'd rather have my face than my real life.
Oh, isn't this wonderful? Oh, there's a reflector oven. What's that reflector oven baking?
Oh, a cherry delight.
A cherry delight.
Eat your heart out.
Oh, it's wonderful. Just fantastic.
Showed up just as dinner is going on.
I like that. Typical.
Just like a man.
What did you do? Smell it?
Putting up the firewood in anticipation of tomorrow's rainstorm.
We just got it.
Are their tents all set up graciously, perfectly? Look at these tents, ladies and gentlemen. Wonderful. Oh, they're fantastic. Look at these tents. Wonderful fire going. And in there, fantastic food cooking. And all the scout leaders assembled, doing their thing. Aren't they happy looking? Oh, look at the smiles. Life in the outdoors. Scouts here, right? Pink and white. Can you believe it?
See, it says E to F. I don't know what that means. It's a lapsed term. Index.
Program where it goes.
Muffin! Good girl. Muffin! Hi there.
Watch the snapback. Get out of there. Come on, get out of there.
There are our ducks. In our little duck, in their little duck house. Oh, one of them is going for a swim. They're both going for a swim. Aren't they cute? They've gotten a lot bigger. There's Muffin and Charlie on the other side of the pond looking at our weeping willows that we put in there.
Honey, I asked you please.
Ducks. Muffin's gonna try to go in the duck house.
Muffin! Get back here. Bad dog.
No! A big white birch tree out in the woods. And what's that on it? CK and LK 89. Isn't that nice? Here we are in the backwoods. The back path. And we're walking down, and there's our house. And there's the little duck house. Let's see if we can get a close up on that. There it is. Keep walking.
And there's our birthday girl. Hi, hon.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. So how does it look?
It is open up the presents time at Laurie's birthday. 24 years old. Mm-hmm.
Today in the Garden of Happiness throughout the year. Love Denise, love Doug, and love Danielle. Thank you. Just what I needed. No, potpourri.
Oh, dish towels?
Yes. Look at.
Oh, isn't that cute? Oh, that's lovely.
Now you know which one you're keeping, Laurie.
Folders. That's great. These are adorable.
Who were those from?
From Danielle, Denise, and Doug.
Oh, how nice.
And cross stitch. Oh, great.
Counted.
Thank you. Counted cross stitch. Why was there a difference? Yes. Oh. That'll be fun. Those that make the house the home. That's intriguing, man.
That's Ed, her husband, taking away the gift.
Taking it, saying I'm her husband because you don't think I'll be around long.
Wow, this is good. Yes, thank you.
You don't open the card the way I fucking.
No. Oh, I also got, this card is from Jack and Betty, and I also got these two rose bushes. And this.
I got pink rose bushes.
Who did the wrapping?
Wow.
Huh?
Antique mirror.
Oh,
That's a beautiful mirror.
Look at her, she's another mirror.
Let me see, Laura.
Who's that from, Laurie?
That's from Jack and Betty.
From Jack and Betty?
Yeah.
The husband's parents.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's great.
The husband's parents.
Over here we have the peanut gallery.
Yep.
Laura, that pink rose bush is a climber, I think.
Oh, yeah?
From Laurie?
You have to wear your button.
Okay. Oh, gardening gloves.
That's what you need.
Yes.
Keep your hands nice to do that typing with.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta keep her working.
You're gonna get it.
Oh, let's get a close-up of that button. Fantastic.
Love that laugh.
Happy gardening.
What are you doing?
The exact same thing.
Happy gardening.
I don't use the small tools. I use either the big shovel, the wheelbarrow, or the rake.
Now you can do it together. I bet I know where you got them.
Yay! A bird feeder.
So I'm real excited about that one.
Oh, seriously, I wanted one.
Yeah, but you don't make everyone else think like that. I want a bird feeder. I want one that hangs so the cats don't get it.
She had a whole list of.
This was on the list.
Now you can open this one.
That's the bird feeder.
What good's a bird feeder without
They're not that good at gifts, but they cost money if you wanted them.
I did want it. It's perfect.
I hate it.
You know you're a mercenary, Laura.
She wants all these things for the house.
You got 2 cats.
No, that's why I wanted a hanging one. I didn't want one for the post or on the fence or something because or just sitting on the tree because they're gonna
fight the birds down here.
He said, I watched
Wood
my
part
cat.
what not show.
It's just one bird, and after that, I was 12 years old.
Oh, that's nice.
After that, I put
This
the
is
bell
from
on.
Mom and Ken. That's good. That's nice.
What is it, dear?
A wood heart whatnot shelf.
Oh. Have you got an inch of space left to put it?
I've got plenty of wall space.
I thought that was an
Yes, it
umbrella.
does have to.
That's the whatnot.
The whatnots? Oh, seasoning. Pizza seasoning, chicken seasoning, pepper steak seasoning, seafood seasoning. Oh, that's great. Barbecue seasoning.
Did you tell me what we went to look for?
Yes. Ooh, nice. Ooh, blue cheese.
It's 33 inches wide. I went almost bought a 29 inch one, but you can't fit many people in 29.
4 inches more.
Yeah, it's the widest, so. Supposed to check all weapons.
Thank you.
Family policy. Oh, mistakes.
Does that mean you're thrown out of the bed now?
Yeah, but better not take it outside, they'll get ticks.
That will be in a tent.
Ticks are
I
still
think
out
I was
there.
gonna say, you think you can't find ticks in a tent?
You're doing it.
Hold his tent.
No, you're doing it.
Okay.
Oh, pretty one.
Yeah, great.
What color's your tent?
Color coordinated.
It's dark blue with light blue.
Then I guess it's colored.
Is that a sleeping bag?
It's a sleeping bag.
Oh, it's a beauty.
I hope it fits.
The widest one I can find. I hope it fits. I kill him.
Yep. He's dead.
You don't want it?
No, I do. This is great.
Whoa.
Oh, nice.
Elaborate.
Oh, snuggly.
Get in it and see.
It doesn't even fit, Laura.
Yeah, this is see if
Oh,
the
this
zipper
is
gets
great.
stuck.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now you get to roll it back up. Aren't you lucky?
This is weird. That's nice. And then you have thicker on, different texture on the thickness on the bottom from the top. I guess the quilted part goes from the bottom, right? Or the,
He looks like
the
it.
bottom. Yeah.
He looks like a good shaker.
There's no ties. I just don't have ties.
Good tie. Good rolling. Just unroll.
Had a plastic thing around it.
Try to keep up.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Laurie.
there. That's a fire. That's gonna take a big one.
Yay! She gets her wish.
Did she wish?
No smoke detectors in here, is
Yeah,
there?
but they're in the kitchen.
Denise.
Denise.
Here's Kathleen putting out the flowers to welcome Art and Martha.
Oh no.
Gee, that's beautiful.
Got me.
Those are nice.
Oh, here's a little straggly. There.
And what
no
do you,
worms in that.
what things do we have here? What dips?
Well, a couple of us
Crackers?
are drinking.
Oh, look at those clams.
That's Charlie and Laura's. They got that for each other.
Tim, talk to her. You're good at that.
What?
Talk to the
I just
machine.
got
Keep
you-
it away from me.
I just-
Just a couple more teachers.
What do you have there, Tim?
I have clams in cornmeal.
In cornmeal?
Yeah, the idea of the cornmeal is that a lot of people don't understand this, but when you're from Pennsylvania,
They're gritty.
huh?
They like to get rid of the
They're gritty,
grit.
and they get rid of the grit. They take in the cornmeal and spit out the grit,
Oh,
so that you don't get a lot of sand in your teeth when you have clams, because that's not why people buy clams. They
But
buy
I like
clams, not sand. Is that right, Charlie?
what's
right.
what's on the menu for tonight?
Tonight's menu will feature hors d'oeuvres, including fresh cheeses and booze, followed by a course of steamed clams a la Weiss, followed by
Oh, yes.
salmon, as they say it in the Midwest and in Texas, coupled with steak a la Boursin Bordelais.
Oh, I'm finally going to get to try that.
Finally get to try that. So that's the menu, followed by a nice dessert course, which we're not going to take.
Okay.
Okay? That's it.
We need a fire in this cold weather.
Oh, Charlie. Art. How the heck are you?
Just fine. You look
Good, good.
Trent, isn't this
Oh,
beautiful?
here they
weather
are.
here?
Yeah, get hot.
Isn't that great?
Hey.
That's great. Did you see this, Kathleen?
It's a nice dry wine.
Texas table wine. That's beautiful.
Terrific. I love it.
Are those grapes?
Great.
They don't have grapes in Texas.
We pulled
Where do
that.
they get the grapes?
I don't know. Can you believe love it, Texas?
Say it again. There's an Indian on your back.
Is that what the joke was? I know. No, it wasn't.
You guys want some champagne?
It's funny, isn't it?
Or Dave?
Because I never did have an Irishman in there at all.
No.
This thing, the only one I have net is Tim.
Yeah, Timothy's on his way in.
Oh, he is?
He's coming in. You'll get him around probably 7 or so.
Good.
From New York.
Okay.
We're going to...
I'll have a little champagne.
Would you mind? Get the glass. Turn the camera off. No, I was.
No, it's Italian.
Retired.
Well, I think that
Serves it first.
short of saying we're glad you're here, we know the sacrifices you've gone through.
And we'll continue to go through.
And you will continue to go through, in your journey across the big country. Welcome.
Thank you.
Great.
Thank you.
And we understand that. We appreciate it. We lived it with you a little bit.
Well, you can always look back, you know, and
I said, Tim,
it's
where were
kind of
they?
funny thinking about the things, but at the time, that you know, they really weren't.
Well, when that car climbed over the barricade on the side of the river, that was too much.
That
It'll
must.
be a new
That
memory.
has to have been.
Yeah.
Say, get
Yeah,
me out,
back.
get me out of New York City, get me out and hurry.
Don't want to be there.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen fender bender accidents before, but I've never seen a guy actually climb a barrier and get airborne.
That's like an everyday thing. Yeah.
Mango fork? Did you say mango?
Mango is a Mexican fruit.
Oh, mango.
There's some forks.
I'm just gonna eat it with a 3-pronged fork.
There's butter. Will be butter in a minute.
Tim, where's your car? In the back.
Or 2 or 3 or 4 bottles of wine.
No.
How are things going? Dinner is over, or almost. We finished the... Okay.
Me too, because it doesn't bother
Just
me a
watch
lot.
out for Sherwood Island connector.
Where's Tim? Oh, he's out there.
Oh my God, he's burning something in there. Oh, jeez. I gotta check it because the smoke
This looks
is coming
very
out.
exciting.
I can do it. Anybody can do it.
I'll play it.
It doesn't even matter if you're in tune as long as you go high, low, high, low, high. Put your right foot on this edge without putting it on the top. Nope, if you put it on the top, it won't make any noise.
Well, you can have potatoes tomorrow night, Claire.
It's really weird. I thought I would like that, but I feel like it's
Sure, I'll go. Come by and get me.
I'm sorry.
Ladies think that I am grand.
now Methodist girls.
Close.
We're talking about the sexual rhythms of Eastern women.
Just honorable.
What is your intention?
Strictly honorable, sir.
To do what?
Or every night. Tonight?
What is your intention tonight?
Y'all have a good time and sing and get bombs.
You're doing well. Would you mind commenting on this show? Would you mind commenting on this show?
Oh, this show, I don't know about the photographer.
Up in the sky, I say, I ain't had no love since January. And bright and I'll No, I don't want to say anything. I'm leaving early. I don't want to leave any words behind.
Art? Martha? Charlie? Kathleen? Do you have something to say? No. Betty? No comment. Dick?
Mother's Day?
May 14th.
May 14th. Oh. Good morning. What are we doing down here?
We're planting impatience.
Planting impatience.
Muffin is helping me.
And Muffin's helping digging? Well, wonderful.
No, she's just sniffing.
Well, about how far apart have you got those impatiens this year?
6 inches?
Really?
Yes.
And that's going to fill out the whole bed. That's terrific.
Get about this high and be all full of color.
How high?
About this high.
Mm-hmm.
And it will last all summer until the first frost, probably.
Well, that'll be great.
In September. Have it down to a system.
And here we have a pot that should be overflowing in another month or two. And here's our ducks. Hello, Muffin. I've been hard at work making little hanging baskets, and hopefully these will overflow and look pretty. And Laurie looks to be about 3/4 done. Great.
I'll show you my system.
You gotta yell.
Here's my system. First, I make sure all the dirt is loose. And then I make 4 holes with my little shovel. It's called a spade. 1, 2, 3, where I want them to go. 4.
Thursday, and we have visiting us Uncle Bill. He's Pop's
Who's
inside?
visiting the ducks?
Who's visiting the ducks right now?
Should we let Muffin out?
Sure.
Quack, quack. Quack, quack.
Go get him.
No, we don't like you. I should get some bread and throw into the fish.
Sure. Here's Pops.
Come on, Poppy. I'm here.
He's here.
Oh.
Hi, Pops.
You get with the beer in hand.
What are you doing?
Vanessa, say hi. Stand up. Vanessa! Vanessa, here.
Okay. Ball! Throw me the ball! Good girl! Good girl. Throw it back to her, Liz.
Vanessa, gimme. Gimme.
Vanessa.
That way. Go forward that way.
Throw me the ball. Here, throw it.
Throw the ball. Throw the ball. Come on. Gimme.
Here's Vanessa and Leslie going to see the ducks. Whoa.
Get it.
Whoa. Vanessa, you're going too fast.
Vanessa. Say Vanessa, ball. Ball, get the ball. Vanessa. Come on, it's a ball, get the ball. No. Kaka?
No. Yeah.
Is that all?
You like that?
It's just her size. Look.
You like this? Get all your toys.
Hey, Vanessa, how you doing? Hi.
Wait, wait.
Say hi.
Hi.
Stop it. Press the red button again. That's it.
Vanessa.
Look at Mommy.
Hi, say hi. Doggy? Get the ball, give me ball. Yeah, give me ball. Give me.
Whee! Hi. Give me a kiss. Push it.
Yay, that's good. And there's another button, Leslie, that zooms in and out. Further ahead.
Yay.
Push the car.
Oh, that's good, Vanessa.
Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi. Who's that? Yeah.
Whoops, see, she could get hurt. Leslie.
You get boo-boo?
No, she didn't hit her. That's why she can't go on it. You want to go on it with her?
Come on.
Yeah. Vanessa, let's see the airplane.
Okay.
Let's go.
Vanessa. No? What are you doing, Vanessa? Vanessa, what are you doing?
Going in the house. Hi. Hello. I've been dancing a long time.
Oh, that's good, Vanessa.
I hope you have a picture of that.
Yes, that's very
Wonderful,
good.
Wonderful picture.
That's great.
Excuse me.
Vanessa, look.
Vanessa, what are you doing?
Vanessa.
What talent? Look at that. Look at that talent.
Here we are on Memorial Day, May 29th, 1989, taking a walk in and checking out the impatiens at the driveway and what will be daisies in the months ahead, and of course what will be a garden in the years ahead. It's 1 o'clock. That sunshine patch is what we're looking for as a garden. Excuse my bounces as we're walking up the driveway here. And we have our deer crossing sign. And the flowers are still in bloom. Trusty tractor is ready to take care of the gardening chores in the year ahead. This bush came up at least 2 feet higher than it has in previous years. I guess that's because we protected it this year with some wire to keep the deer away from it. Boy, they're beautiful. These flowers are in bloom. Let's see if we can get a sunshine shot of them. Not bad. And here's Bill's car, and Dad's car, and our boat, and in the garage, untouched by human hands, Laurie's car. And these flowers are doing well also. And the ducks are having a wonderful time down there in their little duck house. And Laurie's red impatiens here seem to be doing well. They should be really full in just about another month. And the pansies on the deck are nice and bright and yellow. And our little chives. Now we're going to check out Laurie's garden as it is on May 29th. So later on we can come back and look and say, gee, how much better it looks now. Right now we've got some ground cover. And some very pretty flowers growing there, columbine, I believe. We have some new stuff that I put in. It seems to be doing real well. No bugs on it yet. No flowers either. Lilacs, which at this point are about 4 feet tall. And lush, looking real good. Maybe we'll have flowers on those soon. We have Laurie swinging on the swing, and she just told me that what we have going over here is a beautiful elderberry bush, and that will have wonderful stuff on it. later on this year. Elderberry wine coming up. We have one other lilac right here on the corner. It's looking terrific, nice and lush. And over here, the final lilac on this corner. One's doing very well, this one right here. And one is surviving, let's put it that way. Leaves are much smaller. We'll have to see how that is. Of course, this is out back around the pond. Aren't these beautiful? I didn't plant those at all, they just grew. Look at the colors. Yellow, and in the back, some little light purple flowers. I don't even know what that is, but it's gorgeous. And now we'll walk around the north edge of the pond. See how everything's doing here. The drain's working fine. Now if I don't fall in, we should be able to take a look at some flowers that we planted a couple of years ago, but the bugs got to. This is them. This one's quite tall over here. And this has grown up like a jungle on this side. And we tried some willows here this year. This one still has a little bit of leaves showing, not much. This one has nothing showing. And this one, surprisingly enough, shows to be dead at the top here. But as you look down the side, there are new little green things growing, if you can see them. And that may live. I don't know. Here's a willow that's right in the water still. And it's doing okay with some green leaves on there. And here's a little waterfall built by Bill. And yet another one. Kind of pretty.
Art and Martha Parton's new home. Up their front steps. In the front door. Here is Amy coming down the stairs. Hi, Amy. Here's their front hall. Into their den where everyone is gathering, watching movie tapes. Here is their den. There's Amy. Hi, Art. Martha. Tim. Kathleen. And Charlie.
Hi, honey.
Hi. And they're watching another tape.
It's not on that one.
Spectacular.
What, big house fire?
No, you saw our show in the very beginning.
You picture the dog taking a leak on the dining room table.
Speaking of show, I am going to let him in because I do have a food.
Art, do you think you could do a little dance for us now?
Not really.
Let's see. Tim.
Yes. Hey, that's
Wait
it.
till the end of the night.
Pull your fly up, Martha.
Can't get you.
Take your pants down. No, that won't work.
Good.
Keep doing that.
Keep doing it.
Be Hershey?
Hershey.
Hershey.
Hershey bar. And the reason is, it's because he really likes candy. He really does.
Honey, Charlie.
Yes.
You're on tape.
Hi,
Hi.
it's me.
Hi.
Stop.
Okay, you got it, Marcia. Go ahead. It's just gorgeous.
Buenos días. Bienvenidos. No hablo inglés.
It cost us a lot of money, huh?
No, this was my office desk.
Oh, great. I want to buy it.
Okay, that's all, Charlie. I'm done.
Love some of that Kahlua.
Here we have some delicious Kahlua that we've been drinking tonight. And here, just
Just fill up my glass.
I can't because this is
Please.
an already poured one.
Well, that's
I
a put.
can't.
Put
Okay,
that
you have
down.
that one.
And just fill this. Ooh. Oh, you'll love this.
Just don't get it on the rug. Right, Martha?
Oh, oh, thank you so much, darling.
Delicious. Are you even taping me or just taping the glass?
Cheers.
Let's
Clink.
clink.
Ooh, that didn't sound good.
Groku say do, me pronen groku será malada, pronen groku se agreable, pronen teku say do. Oh.
Coming out of their den, going down the hall. What's that? Oh, chocolates, don't they look fattening?
Yes, we are.
What are you two doing in the kitchen?
Well, we just made these up.
We just cooked up the chocolate.
We nailed these down this afternoon. We've got a new box
Yeah.
that we're designing, and we're going to take these things public very soon.
Yeah.
So,
right.
Art's going to
Right.
sample
Right, it's
what the
social
public
business.
reaction
From
is.
now on, it's just chocolate.
Yeah, we're not going to sell anymore. This is a yuppie beer in Mexico, Laura. It's been imported by Laura, by Art and Martha. They're talking about marketing in the U.S., in the New England states. It's called Corona, and it's
You
ordinarily
don't have to
served.
do that. You don't have to do that. I'm closing.
Well,
zooming
zoom me, will you? I mean, get in here close so you can see the label.
I've got it.
Yeah, I mean, you got the label close in.
Yep, you
Okay.
bet.
This
You
is what
bet.
Martha and Art are going to really push in the New England states. They're really not here on sulfur business. They're moving in here
I see.
to kind of establish a franchise for Corona beer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
And, now we're going to buy Corona, and that's it.
Thank you.
Let's first look at this fantastic scale here. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
And the living room, dining room combination. Room for lots of entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Now, follow me, Mr. Kenny. And come look at my gorgeous kitchen.
Well, you'll love to see this in the before and after. Oh, what's this wonderful stuff right here? Gee, look at this wonderful sink.
You know this is going to embarrass me to death later on the show.
Of course, well, of course it is. That's what these films are meant to do.
And come hit her.
We're watching.
Surprise!
Oh my! Oh, it's wonderful.
Oh.
Oh. Perfect in every way. Let's talk about all these pictures here.
These are my 6 kids.
Uh-huh.
This is Bill,
Bill,
Susan,
Susan,
Amy,
Amy up on top,
Tony,
Tony over there.
Mark,
Uh-huh.
and Lisa.
Oh, great.
Grandchildren,
Oh, grandchildren on this side.
Sandra Ganser,
Uh-huh.
and this is Lindsay, and this is Taylor,
Okay, Lindsay up on top left.
Taylor,
Taylor.
and Mackenzie.
And Mackenzie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, here is my screen with a hole in it.
Let's go on upstairs.
Amy's bathroom.
Amy's bathroom. And Amy's room. Oh, isn't this nice?
Amy's room, and you have to observe all of the junk on the floor.
Well, she's been doing a pretty darn good job of keeping her room in great shape. And there's that study desk.
Isn't that Amy's boyfriend?
Amy's boyfriend.
Aaron.
Aaron looks really serious.
My collection of music boxes.
Aren't they nice? Can we hear a couple of those? How about that top one that looks like a little radio?
Got some of the prettiest pins on them. Art gave me this. And gotta remember how to turn it on. Charlie, I can't get this one to work.
Can you pull something out and make it get going? No? Okay.
It's supposed to do it. He's gonna kill me. And he's listening to this and he's gonna find out it won't play. Okay.
Our kisses
As time goes by.
as time goes by. Martha's bedroom, the master bedroom.
The master bedroom.
And
This is an antique doll. Very, very antique. She's 50 years old.
Does she do anything?
No.
She doesn't wet, she doesn't
She does
cry.
not wet.
All she does is sit there and look beautiful.
That's right. And I'm looking for my other one and I can't find it. And then I had to show you my dirty closet.
Okay.
Okay, and here's our bathroom.
Wonderful.
And that's it.
And one closet, two closets, three closets. Oh my.
Does anyone know what Tipperary is?
Tipperary?
Tipperary?
Tipperary is a way.
It's a long, long way to Tipperary. Out all night on their first camp out. And it looks like their scout leader is wide awake. Someone's wide awake. Their tents. Isn't this great? Terrific. Leader is getting ready. There she is. But are the girls awake? No. They're getting their beauty sleep here at 6:30. Uh-huh. "21 feet.
Dad's new toy.
Got it? Yep. And no fish.
Muffin the sea dog.
Big waves. Up, Bill.
Bill, big wave. Watch the camera. I'll keep the camera from getting wet.
Yeah, it's not getting wet.
I mean, lift it up in the air. 25 feet. 26 feet. 28 feet.
Yep. How's
31.
Muffin doing?
32 feet. Yeah.
32 feet?
My deck, under my deck, I want cement there. I don't want just dirt. So
you got away.
See him behind the tree.
Kid! Did he hear you? Gibby! Wave!
His face with the soft.
Here come Charlie and Bill on our shakedown cruise. Zoom in.
Is that them?
I don't know.
That's not.
Today is June 11th, 1989. And here come Charlie and Bill on our shakedown cruise out on Lake Zoar.